Hey friends, what's up? Philip here with Points with Philip, and I actually want to talk to you about a really interesting card and something that's kind of just worked its way into my wallet recently that I wasn't kind of planning on, but it's kind of interesting. So before we get into what I'm talking about, I'd like to go ahead and ask you guys to like and subscribe. Doing that really helps me and YouTube know that what I'm doing is worthwhile, and so that really helps also more people to see this video too. So if you go ahead and do that, I really appreciate it. But also, more importantly, if you already are a subscriber, I just want to personally thank you so much for being a part of our community and really just kind of being a supporter of the channel. I really do appreciate it. But let's get into the Gemini card. And so this is right here. You can see that it's nice and black in metal, and it's got kind of like a little matte situation. So it's matte black, all the things. Really quite interesting. I can actually show you the back of my card as well, because, well, there's no numbers, and that's nice. So what is the Gemini card? So the Gemini card is a crypto earning card that allows you to earn instant rewards in whatever cryptocurrency you select in advance. So it has no annual fee, first of all, which is interesting. Now, it has an interesting reward structure. So you get 4% back on gas and EV charging, as well as transit, taxis, and ride shares, up to $300 a month. And so essentially the first $300 in either of those categories gets 4% cash back immediately. Now, after you use that $300, anything in this category goes to 1% cash back. So you're still earning, which is not going to be as good. Now, you can also earn 3% on dining, that's uncapped, 2% on groceries, and then 1% back on everything else. Now, this card does have an interesting sign-up bonus, and that seems to be pretty standard. It's $200 in rewards if you spend $3,000 in 90 days. And so this goes straight into your crypto wallet with Gemini, and you can sell it, you can keep it, you can send it, all the things you can do with cryptocurrency. So how does this card stack up? Is this something that we really should keep in our wallets? So it's not as strong as a cashback card, say, as a saver card, right? Because the groceries is only 2% back. But the higher earning on gas can be interesting if you're going to max out that category. So if you are using ride shares, or if you are using EV charging or gas, and you're going to spend $300 a month, well, this could be a good way to maximize that if you're a team cashback. So let's ask the question if the Robinhood Gold card is a better crypto card. So interestingly enough, so Robinhood is, first of all, a brokerage firm, right? But you're able to, buy several, approved cryptocurrencies through the Robinhood platform. And so when you earn your 3% back on all purchases through the Robinhood Gold card, you can actually redeem, that to your brokerage account. And then in that account, you can actually buy cryptocurrency. And one of the superpowers of this is, unlike some of the other cryptocurrency exchanges out there, it actually doesn't charge you to either acquire or to sell a cryptocurrency with Robinhood, which is kind of nice, because if you've gone with any of the others, crypto.com or something like that, that's not necessarily a guaranteed, right? So now that 3% back on everything, it does have an annual fee of $50, right? And so internally they treat it as an annual fee. They like to say it's the fee to purchase gold, but whatever. Now with Gemini, your rewards are automatically sent to your wallet immediately. So if you chose your rewards to go into Bitcoin and Bitcoin has a bad day, well, then all of a sudden you're not earning 4% back, right? Now, if it does have a good day, you might be earning 5% back or something like that. So it has some good sides, has some bad sides. Now you can change your currency choice at any time. So if you decide that you don't want to earn Bitcoin anymore, you want to earn Doge or something like that, you can make that switch in the app, and that's pretty easy to do. So why did I get it? So I got it because it's got an interesting sign-up bonus. It's $200 in crypto. And, every once in a while I like to earn some cash back. I've been working on some points for a while. I have some decent saved up. So figured cash back would be a pretty interesting thing to do. Now, it's actually, so It's black and it's metal. Now, the construction of this card is actually very similar to my Ritz-Carlton card. So it's kind of similar. It's not going to make a clang on the wall because it has this laminated layer on the back. But, it's pretty nice. There's some actually, so the engraving is actually indented, and then the MasterCard logo is indented too. So, it's a very attractive card, right? Now, here's the thing. The Robinhood card might be better for more people because it has more ways to redeem your points. So you can do things for, you can do your points for travel directly through Robinhood's portal. You can also redeem your points for lounge passes, merch, things like that, right? And in fact, I actually talk about this video up here. Now, here's the thing. This still essentially functions the same as the Gemini card, but now, so this one doesn't have an annual fee, but you're only going to earn 2% back on groceries instead of 3% with the Robinhood card. So, that's kind of interesting. Who is this card for? So this card is really for someone who is interested in cash back, but maybe wants to earn a little bit more cryptocurrency. Maybe you've heard about, wanting to get involved in it. And ultimately, I think this play from Gemini is just to get more people involved in owning cryptocurrency on their platform. Because if you have, say you have, 10, 15 bucks in rewards and you want to buy more, well, you already invested in this one platform. So maybe, at least I think they're hoping that you'll become more invested in this platform down the road, right? And so that is really interesting to me. So anyway, that was the Gemini card. And so this basically, it could compare to the Robinhood Gold card. But it's an interesting card. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.